you just hit the go live button?
Yep.
3 minutes early? Sorry, 2.
It's only 1 minute early on here.
My phone says it's 2 minutes early.
Oh, your phone is incorrect. It's fine. I'm operating based off of my equipment. It tried.
You have volume.
No, I don't. I had volume for like a split second before it remembered it's not supposed to have volume. So that was interesting. No, I very much got YouTube muted. But I kind of forgot about that for a second, that's all. Okay, I know we had to do arena stuff. But I don't remember the specifics of what else we still had to do. I did go do a Mesbo Gazesbo already, so we don't have to do a Mesbo Gazesbo today. I did remember, though, as I was doing it, I've now used every Fire Emblem amiibo I have, and I'm still one short from getting all the tickets, so the next time we do this, we'll have to have you bring over your Fem Robin.
Okay, Bio. In 3 weeks, remind me that I need to bring over one of my amiibos.
As I was doing that, I was like, I'm pretty sure I had to do that last time too. I had to just borrow your Fem Robin for a second.
I think we have to do the cafe still too.
Sports, collect achievements, sleep. Right. Collect achievements, sports. I actually got another achievement as I was running around to go do the Mesbo Gazesbo stuff earlier, which was just playtime. So.
But yeah, I think we also had to do the cafe.
I feel like we did the cafe because Saline was cooking or something.
Right. Well, was that this time or the time before that?
No, because I think we just unlocked it. So, pretty sure we already did it this time around. Yeah, we still gotta do arena stuff. So 9, 10, you don't count. 9, 10, you don't count. 7. Oh, right, it's Yunaka, isn't it?
Look at the kitties with the flowers!
There's a giant glare on your screen, so it's quite difficult to do.
Look at the kitties with the flowers! And I think Bio also has a fortune-telling, a spring-predicting rodent in their yard.
Neato. Okay, we didn't start this and Yunaka got, like, super bodied last time, did we?
I don't think so.
Yunaka!
You look tough. I'd better be careful. I'll be your opponent.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Damn.
That's bad. Okay. So, yes, Colgate bodies the absolute dog shit out of Yunaka.
But Yunaka's still leveled.
Did still level.
And it's not a terrible level either.
It's not. She got strength, which is a thing that she really doesn't like doing. So, I'm gonna let that one stand. But only because the outcome was beneficial anyways. Anyway, you're still the Lobby, Yunaka, so get back in there.
I'll put on a show for you.
I am Etier, a royal
Oh,
knight
you should
of
have
Firene.
this. Oh yeah, Yunaka bodies the hell out of Etier.
I really thought I had you.
Hey, I actually won.
You did actually win. Well done, Yunaka. Aya Papaya. That's pretty zappy, not gonna lie.
You look tough. I'd better be careful.
Now then, do it
It's me,
again.
Boucheron!
Oh, it's Boucheron. Ow.
More experienced warrior, one out.
Hey, I actually won.
Yeah, I mean, you were fighting Boucheron, to be fair. Like,
Yeah, hard to lose to Boucheron.
alright, cool. Done with that. Imagine managing to lose to Etier. Well, I mean, Etier beat some people when she was training with them, so, you know, it's fine. Look, Etier will be fine once I stop making her be an archer. I just need to give her an axe, basically. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I need to, I
something else.
need to put her in a class that's not archer, is what I have to do. I need to change a few people's classes, to be fair. I need to change Alir's class, or Toothpaste Colgate's class, ASAP as well. I mean, her normal class is fine, but, like... We need to sleep. We should probably do supports first. So, Colgate and Yunaka.
Impressive work out there today, Yunaka.
Speaking of Bouchon, pretty sure based off the journal perusing last week that today is actually his birth. Is it? Oh, I'll have to double check that.
Whoa, what? I got praise from the Divine One? Zappy! I'm thrilled. Beyond thrilled. I'm serious. Skills like yours are in high demand. You must have been a mercenary or something.
Can we pay you half of all of the gold in the world in order for you to continue working with us?
Right. Mercenary, yeah. You could tell? I mean, obviously I've merked a time or two, no big deal. I thought so. With strength like yours, you must be pretty well known, too. Sure? I mean, yep. People know me. I'll bet some of our allies are well acquainted with your reputation already.
No, they
I'll
are.
have to ask around. There must be stories. No, I mean, could I ask you to maybe not do that? What? Why? Because I lied. Again. I've never been a mercenary. You said it and it sounded nice, so I went with it. I'm sorry. I'm confused.
No, you're Colgate.
You asked me about my past. I panicked. And just like always, I hid behind a lie.
Yunaka probably has, like, one of the best done, like, backstories in this entire game. Like, the entire story around her and the way that you get that information exclusively through supports is just great.
I'm truly sorry, Divine One. I should not have deceived you. You were only trying to praise me, and I just had to go and ruin it.
You know, the worst part is, though, the thing that really gives you, like, the biggest insight into her is the support for a unit we're not actually using.
Which unit?
Citrine.
Oh, yeah.
We get it, Yunaka. You're a secret assassin or something. Stop trying so hard to not seem like one. What you're doing is making it more obvious that you were.
I'll take my leave.
No, she totally wasn't. Don't worry about
Yunaka?
it. She just has a skill called Train to Kill. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Stop reading into it.
Hey, Yunaka. Mind doing me a favor?
What you need, Pumpkin Seed?
Stay real still. I need to give you a once-over.
Wait, what? Why? What are you looking for? And what are you gonna do if you find it?
So many questions. Here, this'll only take a second.
Hey, I didn't consent to a shakedown. You're searching me like you think I stole something.
Good guess. How did you figure it out?
Seriously? That was a joke! I haven't stolen anything! Not even one thing!
Never mind that my class is thief.
I happen to know that you did.
Yeah? You think your touchy-feely hands are any kind of evidence? Get out of here!
Calm down. Nobody's in trouble.
Oh, nobody's in trouble? Does that mean I'm free to go? Great, then I'm out.
Hey, wait! Yunaka!
Great support conversation.
Ooh, look what I found! It's an Alfred! Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
God, she is so short. It's incredible how short she is.
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
Absolutely. Everyone's been a tasty treat. If anything, the welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know? It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Oh, should I be snooping more?
Would you like me to look into you? Spotting something like this is easy for someone like me who has the eyes of a killer. Also, Yunaka. You know.
Seems like a logical course of action, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I do want to get to know you better. So, yeah, we should talk more. When we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering intel? Are you really gonna go that easy on me? Think about it, chum. I could be an enemy spy.
Yeah, probably not, though. I trust you.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence? Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
I get that question a lot.
Gets that question a lot, he says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy. I don't get you, Alfred, but maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Anytime, Yunaka.
Yeah, try not to look the gift knife in the serrated bevel. Do you or do you not want people to look into your bloodied past? You're sending so many mixed messages.
Yeah, welcome to Yunaka, Bio.
She has no bloodied past. What are you talking about? She's just a thief who happened to steal an emblem ring from a vault or something. Don't worry about it. Okay. Sports, sleep. Flying units can move without being affected by terrain. Thank you. Very helpful. Bed. Nap time. Have to nap or my, my insomnia will get the better of me. Oh, someone coming in.
Zappy morning, Divine One. Not gonna make this easy, huh? Okay, let's get serious. Time to break out my rooster impression. Hi. What? That's ridiculous. Of course there aren't any roosters in here. Maybe you dreamed it?
She's just taunting us for not being some kind of psychopath who compulsively spies on every single person they run into on the street as their main hobby. Oh, you mean Byleth?
Uh-huh.
Good old war criminal Byleth. Byleth and Yunaka would have got on great.
Honestly, yes.
Like, frankly speaking, it's to Dorothea's benefit that Yunaka was not in Three Houses. Alright. Give me my achievements. Yoink. Awesome. Oh boy, okay. Well, oh, you know what? Before we rush off. Where the hell is Boucheron at the moment? He's at the orchard? Oh. Oh, that's Vander. Boucheron! Boucheron? Hello? Oh, there he is.
That's right.
Okay. Let's just double check the book. No, not that book. That book. Hey, let's just jump to here. Alfred Etier. Boucheron. Yeah, it is his birthday. Happy birthday, Boucheron. Maybe I should let you come with the team today. Hey, you can sit in the corner and do nothing. It would be such a privilege for you. But no, we have serious things to do today. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Did we put the... Oh yeah, I put it on Colgate for now. Save up, and then it's time for yes, go to the world map. Now the only thing that prevents us from jumping to the DLC immediately is if
We're not high enough level to handle it.
well, that too, but so that is okay. Yep, that right there. That's the only thing that prevents us from going to the DLC immediately. Is that paralog specifically? Oh, and that's the DLC island, I think. That is indeed the DLC island.
Yep. World map, Divine Paralogs. You can use the world map to return to the Somniel or the world map of the main story. Skirmishes may also appear on maps that you've already completed.
Yeah, we will be back here temporarily, like in a moment, but first it is actually very important that we go back to the...
Can you not just go left?
I can, I just thought I could go back to the main map from the fast travel. Why not? But yes, it is in fact remarkably important that we come in here first. Oh, but we can get a dog over there, God. We still need one more dog, don't we?
We do need one more dog.
Oh, and there's gold corrupted over there. Okay, alright, fine. We go here because we need another dog. Then we do the other thing, and then we go to the Divine Paralogs. We're gonna be for fucking
Wonder how the others must feel to be on the same, to be on some time-sensitive matter, only for Colgate to suddenly decide to take a month-long boat trip to some random island, only to immediately sail back.
You know, she is the Divine Dragon. She knows what she's doing.
No, she doesn't.
Sure she does. Yeah, I saw there was a dog. I was like, oh, fuck, we need one more dog. We don't have to be as careful about doing these skirmishes once we have 4 dogs, but until we get that 4th dog, like, those skirmishes are absolutely paramount. Unit selection. You're not coming. Actually, no, you can heal, can't you? Never mind, you do get to come. Boucheron, watch on from the sidelines. You'll be nice and safe over there. Oh yeah, I've still got Yunaka with Micaiah, don't I?
Yep. But we don't really have anything better for her to use right now.
I wasn't implying that we did. I just couldn't remember if I'd done that or not. Ram is way in the back, and Alfred, I would prefer for you to not be way in the back. Where the hell's... No, that's Clan. Where? There's Fram. There's Yunaka. Oh, there he is. Jean, you get in the back. Yunaka, you swap places with Fram. Good enough. We don't gotta get fancy.
Let's go!
Are these corrupted or are these... No, these are just ruffians. Alright,
She does have much higher crit with
we get a
Shine.
lot more crit off of Shine, yeah. Alright, sweet.
Which is funny, because crits were not the thing Makayo was known for in Radiant Dawn.
Nonsense. She was a crit machine. Clearly. You just park up there.
Yeah.
Nobody can get to anything this turn.
No, Atika can attack the guy with the bow if she uses the
Oh yeah,
longbow.
he has the longbow. God.
And she can even almost kill.
Ha! Suck it, other bow user. She's gonna get ganged up on real bad on her turn,
I
though.
will do what I must.
No, Saline can take down at least one guy, and then...
My heroic friends.
It's a village we kidnapped that kid from, and are now taunting him by bringing him back to with shackled feet so that he can't escape. You know, as you do.
Me, right?
You, yes. Oh, this poor armored man.
For the Divine Dragon.
For you, anything.
Now I can just go anywhere. Really?
Hi, Kevin. How you doing?
Really? Even with all that momentum, we still can't one-shot that axe guy. That's kind of impressive, actually. Keep an eye on their ranges. If I can one-shot that axe guy. Okay, that one we can just kill. Turbo poke!
I will protect you.
Very well done, Freddy. I wish you'd gotten strength, but...
Strength would have been nice, but speed defense are both really good, so... Just Fram and Jean now?
Whatever you say.
Chain guard.
I'll do my best.
You do your best. Thank you. Oh lord, they coming. Gonna get
Don't
you!
think so.
No, you're gonna get Fram, actually. Alright, Yunaka, that dude is an armored man. So surely, if I just have you come over here, stand in this bush, and blast that dude in the face with a 30% crit chance, surely this man dies. Probably, right? Let's find out. Or he lives on 1 is the other possibility. But he can't hit us, so... Nope, you live on 1.
Well, easy setup kill for someone else. Etier's been struggling with damage still.
Despite somehow hitting that
was a
dude
good
so hard
session.
that they got launched.
At the risk of traumatizing both you and Bio, a friend of mine is playing, DOS 2.
Oh god. Why would they do that to themselves?
And it's been very entertaining because she was literally just texting me about her sadness that she can't adopt Skeletal Kitty. Listen, Bio, she's playing with 3 origin characters in her party, so she actually gets the story. I warned her not to run with nothing but original characters.
Did you see that?
No, that's my game regardless. It's actually a really decent game if you use origin characters.
Nah, that game's a mess. Fuck that. Hello, Mr. Gold Corrupted. I bring you death.
I live to fight again.
Can't even be fucked if also damn rolls 80% of the time. Exactly.
But yeah, she's literally texting me about her adventures because she's playing it right now.
Lend me your strength.
Oh yeah, that rang.
I was honestly kind of hoping that we'd have access to, nobody's close enough to a Fallen Star, even. It's kind of hoping that we might have Claude this turn so that we could abuse,
His bow.
yes.
I also can't remember the name of.
The Claude bow.
At least she isn't playing XCOM Willow. Listen, I actually enjoy DOS 2 as a game. Barrelmancy's hilarious.
It's Boxmancy. Hello. Damn it. This Silver Lance needs to be just like 4 damage higher. Every time we've missed a kill, it's been by 4 damage.
Either that or he just needs to gain 4 strength. Also, Bio makes an excellent point. Why would you need Claude's permission to use his bow? He hands that thing out for free to anyone he passes by in the street.
Yeah, that's true. Ow, rude.
And they're gonna live on a run. Oh no, they aren't.
Yeah, they are.
If this love is a crime,
Finish your sentence!
I think that's why I got super frustrated with him in my playthrough. Because he was part of my squad. I just, anytime he attacked anything, I'm like, could you please finish your goddamn sentence, sir? Conversation with our mother, jeez. Happy Mother's Day,
Hope is
Mom.
on our
Not that
side.
you watched these videos.
It's implying anybody's still conscious after lunch.
Yeah, listen. After I finished mowing my lawn, I literally set an alarm because I passed the fuck out until it was time to come over here. Yes, I have in fact heard the joke about.
Yeah, Alfred is kind of cursed, yeah. I suppose that's true.
I'm here, Divine One.
Let's just warp Ragnarok to here and delete that guy.
Even still, Willow is very sleepy.
I'm not about to stop here. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
My heroic friends.
I suppose you've suddenly decided you're able to turbo stab that guy to death. Nope, still off by 4. It's you two. Yeah, it's you two. Sean, just kind of start making your way over there to help out. Like, both of y'all get over there to keep an eye on, like, Saline and Flan. Meanwhile,
Obvious.
you suck and get zapped and it's zapped. Bye-bye. No, I'm not dead, but... Aha! Oh, Lord, they coming.
Here I am.
Nope. And deceased.
I live to fight again.
Oh.
Yunaka is just the master of leaving people on low health here.
I don't know, Alfred's been pretty solid on that game so far, too.
My heroic friends.
Difference is Alfred can double.
So can Yunaka.
Or can't double, sorry, is what I meant.
I feel great.
Oh yeah, magic and res, let's go. What a great level.
Feeling better.
Colgate, could you, I don't know, do something about some of these people? Like, I don't know, can you... Oh, we have Poison Gambit. Can we just have you, like, you have an Armor Slayer, right? Yeah, there we go. Bonk! Oh, hey, there's Claude.
I had to stop you.
ITA! Well, you know you can't shoot at that man from the safety of the bush. That would have been convenient. Hey, you! Whoa! You know, she, oh, no, like Mick likes her so much, really following Silt's footsteps to a T. Listen, when she ends up with an 87% crit rate later in this game.
Nice.
There. You're dead.
Oh, and crit. Stage clear. Let's go. Saline got the MVP that time.
Atta girl, Saline.
Clan didn't, like, you know, steal it from her. frags. Iron ingots. Free sheep. Hello, I've saved your village from certain doom again. Give me your sheep. Didn't you steal our child, and our sheep, and our dog last time? Yep. You can keep your children this time, though. I have one of those already. Taking your dog, though.
Pepper!
Was a good boy. I can't take this cat. Damn you for not letting me have your cat. How dare you? I wouldn't have even made the cats go to the mines. They would have just been there to be floofy little floof balls. I'm not missing any pickups, am I, Willow? I don't see any.
I don't see any.
Alright, cool. Back to the Somniel. So that we can go put out our new pupper.
And pet and feed Babool, is that the
Babool
name?
is. To a certain point, I feel like they're likely to just take their chances with the bandits instead of asking for help. Yeah, probably. Time to do the rounds. Nuts. Picking up a bunch of nuts again, so I guess we're gonna be feeding Babool, you know, pecans or something again today. Come, we must await the Babool Shrine. And corner. Feed the pupper. No, we're feeding the pupper milk. This is appropriate, right? Yeah, Dimitri was just hanging out there. You know, our boy. Much like Roy. Oop. Pet the pupper to gain affection. And by pet, we mean not pet, but just kind of pat repeatedly. Shep, you're out, you're stabled, and Doggo, you're in. Hell yeah. 5 dogs. The most important setup of all.
Oh, sorry. Literally, I was staring at it going, why aren't you doing anything? Profile cards. Your profile card is a customizable space for you to show off what you've done in the game. Using online features, you can make your card public and exchange cards with other players.
Neat. Anyway, bye. Oh, there's no horse crap to pick up today. Sag. Excuse me!
Ah.
Boucheron, I need my strength.
What'll it be?
It's
How
gonna be
hard do you wanna
push-ups.
go?
Thanks, Alfred.
Keep it up. You've got this. Looking good. Perfect. Nice. Looking good.
Yeah.
You've got this.
Push-ups. Yep. Oops. That was just really terrible
Looking
timing.
good. You've got this. Keep it up. Nice. Perfect. Keep it up. Great job. I'm so proud.
Triple S. Let's go. Strength +2. Give me 50 bond frags. Oh yeah, we gotta go check
Let's
the
do
well
this
because
again
we threw
sometime.
some shit in
We
there,
do need
didn't
to
we?
go check the well.
Sorry. Does it? No, I guess there isn't. It looked like there might have been something there for a second, but... And we got an iron body arts. Okay. Nothing terribly impressive that time, but... It's okay, because then we can just chuck more crap we don't need into the well. Like another slim sword. And this spare iron sword that we're not using. There we go. Good enough for now.
You're not hurt or anything? Hi there.
Hi there. I would like to order a meal, please. Oh yeah, if you don't use the leftovers in one fight, they just go away.
Yep.
And we'll make a peach cake. Sure.
This'll be just like mixing medicine. Okay, so if I add these two together, looks good. I think you'll really like this.
I get it.
It's some mighty good food. I bet it's down to the ingredients you scrounged up.
Hmm?
You provided these ingredients. Just as thoughtful as ever. Thank you very much. Sure thing, buddy. Hey! All units gain that. If younger, also gain all of that. If younger than who? Jean? That's nobody!
I set aside a little for you as well. Here you go.
New page for Jean in the ally notebook. Good to know. Alright. I think Yunaka is probably still our Lobby here. 9. Oh, no, Yunaka's tied for lowest now. Alright, we'll give... I was gonna say we'll give Colgate a go at it, but, first... Please don't have the Armor Slayer equipped, thank you. That would only matter if we ended up fighting Luis. With Louis here.
Louis.
Yeah, Louis. Luis Guiaburn.
Let's have a good match. Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine
Oh,
Dragon.
poor Fram.
Are you kidding?
okay.
Best day of her
I'll
life.
win the next
Colgate
one.
beat her up.
Somehow I won.
The Divine Dragon hit me in the face! This is the best day ever! Clan's gonna be so jealous.
I'll be your opponent.
Etier here, busting in once again.
Oh, poor Etier. Bonk. Although if Etier had gotten the crit there, it would have been GG.
I really thought I had you.
Somehow I won.
Somehow. Palpatine returned.
Mm-hmm.
This is for always waking me up in the middle of the night to stare at my face. Harder. What? What? Yeah, that would be Fram. Fram isn't that much of a simp, for sure.
No holding back.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
Oh, hey, Louis. Good dodge. I think Louis kind of bodies the hell out of us unless we get a crit, though. Or really, really lucky dodges. Okay, we finally got hit. Can't afford another one of those.
You're as strong as I
Nope, there it
expected.
is. Yeah, that one doesn't get to stand because we didn't actually get a level up from that. But now that we know it's Louis, I can just put the Armor Slayer on.
Fire Emblem,
That's true.
engage!
Louis over here thinks he's such hot shit just because he has armor, and we can't really deal that much damage to him, but joke's on him! I brought an Armor
Let's have a
Slayer.
good match.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of Firene.
Hey, wait, that's cheating, Divine One. Ouch!
I'm ashamed to have underestimated you.
Somehow I won.
Somehow. It's almost like you psychically predicted he was going to be there and equipped an Armor Slayer. Just
Good level,
because
though.
of that.
She
Great
could have
level.
used strength, though.
Yeah, strength would have been nice. But, I mean, listen, speed defense. I'm about speed defense. Alright, solid. Time to go polish some emblem rings. Armor Slayer would have been great there. Fortunately, I had one. It's weird how that works. Alright, there we go. Time to create, nope, polish some rings. That's the one. Marth, you and Saline need to have more bonding.
Make it nice and shiny. Much better.
Alright, quit polishing. Celica, you're on clan at the moment.
I hope you'll clean it well. Ah, that looks so much better. Thank you.
Bio has a point. It wouldn't have ended up being Louis if you hadn't explicitly stated before taking the armor slayer off that wasn't gonna help against anyone but.
This ring is filthy, don't you think? Well done. The ring shines like new.
Kaya is currently still on Yunaka.
This ring is filthy. You made quick work of that.
I just realized my count was slightly off on this original list because I forgot to include the one that we had for bio in here. Just make sure I do that. There we go. Better. Oh no, it is there. I'm just blind.
I was about to say, I thought everybody was there the last time I took a look at it.
I'm just very blind.
We get it from our father, although he's only half blind.
I don't see what you're getting at.
Attention to detail is paramount. I am in your debt.
Best boy. Best boy, Dimitri. At least of these three.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Cool. Good chat, everyone. Now we just need to check and see if there are any bond type things that we need to do. And if there aren't, then we need to go have a quick nap. Store. Reference. Bond. Nope. Support. ATA and saline. Time to have some tea.
It's been a while since we had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Saline.
Are you giving her the extremely heavy training teacup as well?
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Etier. We've been friends too long for that.
As you wish, Saline. How's your tea?
Most delicious, thank you. This is a lovely pot you've brewed for us. The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
You can tell where it's from with one sip? You really know your leaves.
I wonder how weird Dimitri feels knowing that he is now someone else's JPEG.
Yeah.
Go on, Etier. Try some. The aroma is really quite unlike anything else.
The lack of Emblem Sothis is just sad.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Well, it tastes like tea to me. You could tell me it's from any region and I'd believe you.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
Ah, I get it. The subtleties of tea.
It's not that I can't taste it. It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this stuff.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Violet is not technically soy his. That doesn't track. Soy his was just the JPEG in Violet's head.
Is something wrong, Etier?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure.
And upstairs we go. Oh good, Fram's not creeping outside her bedroom today. Sleep time. Someone's coming in.
It's Saline, Divine One. I hope I'm not intruding. Being here brings back memories. Mother used to bring Alfred and me here. You slept in just the same way back then. The only difference is you did not wake. Apologies, you startled me. I should not have been shocked to see you rise. You do so every day now. In any case, good morning.
Like, that outfit is so convincingly Micaiah until you scroll up far enough to get to the hair, and you're like, that's not correct. Alright, cool. That's all we have to do here on the sun.
Let's see, Eno and Willow, what do you think about a modern Fire Day?
Fire Day?
Modern day Fire Emblem game. Do you think it would work?
It's called Advanced Wars. It's been a thing for decades.
But in terms of like the art style and the game mechanics, there'd have to be some degree of suspension of disbelief.
It's called Advanced Wars. It's been a thing for decades.
Because no magic, either that or if you're incorporating magic, you have to still have a degree of suspension of disbelief. But I think it'd be fun.
Alright. Time to do Divine Paralog Dragon Temple.
Don't we have to do the other paralog first?
Yes, good point. Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank Bio. I'm just reading chat.
Yes, we do have to do the other paralog first. That's true. Wait, there's another character we can pick up from that before we go do the Divine Paralog. It's a bandit stronghold. A little thief is looking for treasure.
Oh, yeah, this is important.
This is...
Even though the voice is gonna drive me absolutely fucking mental.
This is very important. Paralog, Mysterious Merchant.
You still haven't found her?
Yeah, you asked that question, Meton.
Sorry, boss. The thief was too quick for us. We lost track of where she went.
We're supposed to be the thieves, you bums. We steal, we don't get stolen from. Well, she can't have left this fortress yet. Go catch her, no excuses.
Yes, boss.
Boss! Bad news.
Am I about to hear an excuse?
There's a tough-looking bunch headed right for us. They're armed, too.
Typical. How much worse can today get? Whatever. This won't stop us either. Battle squads in position and ready to move. I want our thieves in the treasury now. Once the treasure is secured, get to a safe place.
Got it, boss.
A whole room full of treasure! I'm sure no one will mind if I help myself. Hey, is someone talking? Sounds panicked, whoever they are.
Move your butts and get in position.
Is there about to be a fight? Oh, I'd better find some place to hide. I guess this is my best option.
Can you believe the luck we're having today?
Less talking, more stalking. Make sure your gear is ready before things kick off.
Uh-oh. This is way too many bandits to make a clean getaway.
The townsfolk told us about a bandit base, and I'd say we found it.
Why would she hide in a chest when those things don't have locks?
I feel sorry for all those poor villagers who had their valuables stolen. Precious keepsakes, family heirlooms. Let's see if we can put them back in the right hands.
Namely, ours.
Though, it looks like we're in for a fight before that can happen.
Got one of Ram. Okay, that's fine. I suppose I should check that. No, do not return to the world map. Let's just check the other starting positions. Make sure that you are sufficiently out of the way. Kill Meton. Don't let Colgate die. Mission understood. Kill Colgate, don't let Meton die. Wait. Feel I might have missed the trick there.
I think you might have missed.
Gotcha.
Yes.
God, Etier, damn it.
Whatever you need.
Oh, can't actually double that guy.
Nope.
That's annoying.
My will is firm.
What's our move?
Well, in that case... The one time I don't want him to kill. There we go.
It's about reverse isekai anime, where like someone from another world in a fantasy setting is transported to Earth. I'm pretty sure that is an anime. But I think it'd be funny.
Dropped your guard. I will not be afraid. Off I go.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
Hello!
Yep.
My apologies. May we all be protected.
Get him, clan!
Here goes.
Meanwhile, Colgate, get moving.
That's the golden deer for you.
Colgate, please. They're called the Pistiers. Get your terminology straight, would you?
For the divine dragon!
Pistiers, Colgate. Don't let Claw tell you otherwise. Hit you with an armor slayer. Alright. Come on, ITA. I set up a nice, easy kill for you. All you have to do is shoot that guy. There you go. And then miss the level up by 2.
You're dead.
Bye.
Hope is on our side. That's the golden deer for you.
Again, it's the Pistiers. They would really prefer if you used their proper class name. Nothing else up there. If we have a kill on that guy, there's not a bad overrun right there. Wait. Oh, there's a guy down there. Hello, guy down there. Never mind the overrun for a second.
No! I will protect you.
Alfred just zipping off to the corner of the map to go shank random people. Oh yeah, clan.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Dad, I think he was choosing not to get the chest to make sure it was safe to pull her out.
Yeah, we'll get the chest. There's time.
That was a good session.
Not a bad level.
No, honestly. Oh, hi, Fire.
I will not be afraid.
And then Yunaka fails a level by 2 as well. Alright. We're getting good at that. Oh, you're both axe people? Alright. Shield Gambit? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can use Shield Gambit, no problem. See ya.
If this love is a crime,
Excuse me, these are my chests. You stay the hell away from them. At least to do is here in figurative spirit if you can't be in literal spirit. Yeah, Colgate is doing a great job of
setting up Etier.
Not killing anything. Finally, she kills something! Thank you for eating that attack for me, Fram.
It's tea time!
Wow, lucky crit, because that guy wouldn't have died otherwise.
I live to fight again.
And yet she failed the level by 6.
You know, as you do.
Looks like I broke him.
No, you didn't break him. You just killed him. There's a difference. Alright, just keep moving forward. It's just you two. Okay. Plan. Be a buddy.
Dang! He found me. Only one thing to do now if I want to get out of this. Time to show my skills.
There was a child in there? We have to hurry and rescue her from these bandits.
Ooh, Master Seal.
Class changes. Units level 10 and up can use a Master Seal to change it to an advanced class. Changing to an advanced class makes your units more powerful by boosting stats and granting access to new weapons and skills. You can use a second seal to change it to a different type of class in the same tier. You can change classes in the inventory menu. I am with you, Fire. I don't like this Anna's voice. Inu disagrees with us on that, though.
I just like Monica Rial in general.
What's a little girl doing here? This is a bandit fort. It's no place for children.
There's a kid in there? Who shoves a kid into a box like that? The kid, obviously. Have you seen how resourceful those little shits can be at hide-and-seek Colgate? By the way, Bio, if you hadn't worked it out yet, I told you there was one character in this game you already knew and that we had assigned them to you by proxy, so congratulations, Anna's your proxy character.
Yep.
But you're not a bandit, right? So why don't you keep me safe?
Well, I mean, I could, but...
It's a deal! Thanks a million! You might not think so, but I'm pretty handy in a fight. Let me help you help me!
You know, we got to meet Monica Rial. Well, I did.
You did.
You weren't there for that con, were you?
Correct.
No, I got to meet Monica Rial at one point. She and Eric Vale did an 18+ panel at midnight, and it was hilarious because they were clearly both drunk, and Monica just kept going on about how she wanted to get into voice acting for hentai, but they wouldn't let her because she sounded too much like a 5-year-old.
Fire says, shut up, Inu. I fucking know already, which is why I've been routinely very pissed off anytime this has come up.
We are having Super Magical Anna, yes, that is the plan.
Time to open up shop!
Was Eric Vale the one that did Terror Time?
Yes, Eric Vale was Terror Time with Eric Vale when he told us stories about his creepy daughter and her ability to see ghosts or some shit.
That wasn't the only creepy story.
No, but that was the most memorable one.
How did we talk about Hentai Willow?
No, not hentai, hentui.
No, they corrected. Honestly, I no longer keep track of how conversations turn to hentai. But, you know, when your group of friends does Tentacle Hentai Taco Night, you kind of stop paying attention to how the conversation turns to hentai and just sort of assume it's a given.
I mean, it is.
Did we do that on a Tuesday for some reason?
No, it's Friday.
I was about to say, is that why we decided on tacos, or did we decide on tacos just because they're relatively inexpensive to make?
Dex, speed, luck, alright.
Strength still would have been nice.
Strength would have been great, but we didn't get that, so, you know. Yeah, chain guard that wall. Make sure nobody attacks that wall. I'm gonna get you! Oh, never mind, I'm dead.
Anyway, it's like 1:30 after work, so I must skedaddle.
That was a
Snap.
cinch.
That is fair, Fire.
Here I am!
My heroic friends.
Oh, great level.
God damn. Saline over here just putting on the business. Oh, so we should probably address the Anaphelephant in the room. So Anna is a really, really interesting character because she starts as an axe fighter, which is great. And I actually really love this outfit. It's super good.
I actually do think the outfit's rather cute.
She doesn't get to keep it, though. The problem that Anna has is the inverse problem of what Clan has. You know how Clan has, like, really good strength growth and really shit magic growth despite being in a mage class? Well, Anna has really great magic growth and really shit strength growth despite being in a melee class. So, yeah, it's kind of awkward. But also, her special skill gives you 500 money when she kills an enemy with luck percent as the trigger. So that's pretty good. Anna is basically necessary on the higher difficulties.
Yeah.
Like, on the highest difficulty, Anna is a requirement because you can't grind missions for money. So Anna is the way you make money, is you buff the hell out of her luck stat by putting her into priest for a while and get her really crazy high luck. And then you just have her go around killing literally everything in order to make all of the money. So she's actually, like, critically important.
She is dressed like a Ruby character, yes.
Also, why is she not a thief? She was literally here sneaking around and stealing from bandits. Yeah, that's also kind of weird, right? I don't know if I ever bothered to check and see what her thief outfit looked like. I mean, you wouldn't want to make her one anyway, but, like, certainly a point of interest. Do you move? No, you don't! Well, that's fun. So the fun thing about Yunaka is we don't have to worry about actually class changing her ever.
Alright, I'll be back. I need to run to the restroom.
Sorry, I had to have a quick sidebar with Willow there before she walked away. Let's get you your shit back. Send Yunaka up here. Guess Saline can stop here for a second to refill her thingy-majig meter. Getting that first master seal is really nice, though. Compact axe. Keep an eye on your range. No, not that. Clan. Saline. my god, an overrun that's finally enough to just outright kill an axe boy. I'm not an overrun.
Override.
I will protect you.
Drive.
No, the momentum is what I meant.
Ah.
And just sit on those stairs in case reinforcements decide they want to show up.
Ow. Also, I'm pretty sure the reason her physical stat growth sucks compared to her magic stat growth is because she hasn't grown up and realized her calling as a licensed white magic teacher yet.
I don't. She never told us that she taught white magic, ever. I don't know what you're talking about. It's bullshit. It's not true. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. You are wielding an axe. So, I think the play here is we move Colgate up and see if... Right, you have a health crystal. So, I want to get Colgate up here and see if Colgate can weaken them enough that Anna can maybe come in and get the kill.
That's fair.
Because, like, here's the... So the way that classes work in this game is that you need to meet prerequisites before you can, like, go to advanced classes. And you need to also meet level requirements before you can scale backwards. And... So, typically what you might want to do would be to move Anna into a mage class, but if you do that, like, she's already got, like, what, 5 levels into Axe Fighter. So then you need to get her, I think, to level 10 Axe Fighter, then class seal her back to being a mage, and then you have to get a level 10 mage before you can advance her. Whereas if you get her to level 10 Axe Fighter, and then just change her up, like class change her into the next level of Axe Fighter, then you can use the second seal to just immediately turn her into a equivalent level of, like, caster class. So technically the fastest thing to do is just to get Anna to level 10, class change her up, and then class change her over, rather than doing what I did in my first playthrough and class changing her over and then up. Interesting. I've just realized.
Damn you for playing us for fools. You'll never get your hands on that treasure.
You sure about that? You sure that's a fact? Anyway, pew pew! Good luck fighting back, loser. Hey, Yunaka, could you just, I don't know, stand on that fucking thing for us? Would be really helpful. Okay. Let's just offer it. Alright, enter. They're so stubborn. You think it feels weird to Anna to speak into her own head to give condescending tutorials, or would she just be used to it by now because of the infinity Annas across the multiverse? That's an interesting question. Well, yeah.
There's an 84% chance this goes our way.
Yep, there sure is. And if it doesn't, it really doesn't. But also, we can just, you know, save in the middle of fights, can't we?
Yep.
Well, well, well. So the thief turned out to be just some brat. What do you say, boys? I bet we could get a pretty penny in ransom out of her parents.
What boys? Everyone but you is dead.
My parents have no idea where I am. So that's a pretty weak threat, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you. We'll figure that out later.
Bonk.
Thanks for the business!
Alright, and now we just need to kill that thing before shit goes wrong. Who's the lowest level that can actually get over there? I mean, Yunaka can get over there, but I have a different plan for Yunaka. Great sacrifice!
By any means necessary.
Look how much experience that gives you! It's disgusting how much EXP that hands out. Strength, hell yeah. And also dex speed, but mostly strength, hell yeah.
Cheers!
Anyway, you're level 11, you're level 11, and you're level 12, I think. Oh hey, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Even with the chain attack from Anna, still not dead. That's okay though. Point was to make sure that they definitely die from somebody else. Good dodge, Alfred. Level 11, level 11. And I think his, yeah, clan is much closer to the level, though. Hello, miss. There's a possibility that Anna just kills you here.
Come and get it!
Yeah, get her, Anna! I did say I wanted to feed Anna the kill. That doesn't technically count, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Giving Anna the Micaiah ring is definitely the play here. Because then she can just great sacrifice at the end of every map in order to, you know, get a butt ton of experience. Yeah. Beaten to death by a literal, actual child. Yay, Yunaka got MVP!
Here's hoping the local authorities will keep these bandits from causing any more trouble.
You guys are really strong, huh? Do you have room on your team for me?
You want to join us? I should warn you, our battles will be much more grueling than that. You'd be placing yourself in danger.
I know I'm small, but I pack a punch. I can take care of myself, guaranteed. Besides, I've got nothing better to do. Not until I figure out where my family went.
You lost your family.
It gets lonely on the road. Maybe if I travel with you folks, our paths will cross someday.
Well, if that's what you want, I have no objections. I'm the Divine Dragon. Looking forward to working with you.
Hang on, what? You're the Divine Dragon? My sails, they're gonna go through the roof! Oh, and the name's Anna, but you can call me Lady Anna. Pleasure to be in business with you.
It was nice of them to give this Anna a distinction from all the other Annas, so you don't have to be like, oh yes, the Anna from, you know, Engage. You should be like, yes, Lady Anna. And then everybody knows who you're talking about. Speaking of...
Thanks!
Thanks, Divine One. Glad to sign on with you. I was getting kinda lonely on my own.
Bounce frags. Some beans. Oh man, I love me some floor beans. Don't you love floor beans? All my homies love floor beans.
Are those like Orbeez?
Sure. Eastern Free Cat. Yay! Give me your cat! Hey, can I join you guys? Why? Aren't you just a kid? Why would you want to come with us? Because the voice in my head who sounds like me but older said so? Damn it, Anna. Floor beans do give you health. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, all my homies love floor beans. What's not to love about floor beans? I'm also gonna steal this pigeon! Hell yeah. And it doesn't look like there's anything else here on the map to steal. Oh wait, no, there is. One more thing in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, it's another midnight popper. It's not, it's a free cat. Yeah, the free cat did say it was a free cat. That's true. Alright, to the Somniel. I think when we go to the next actual story mission, we're going to get one of your recruits as well, Willow. Actually, we're going to get 2 units from the next story chapter, I believe. Because we're getting your...
But it's not the next map, though.
Isn't it? Well, not for the next map, but we get them after the next map.
Still don't think that's into... I feel like it took longer in that story arc to actually be able to use them.
Maybe. You might be right. Hi, Fram. I'll just go around and collect some stuff. Like some more nuts. Sweet, delicious floor acorns. Not as good for your health as floor beans, but, you know, what are you gonna do? There it is. Time to go drop by the Babool corner. To go pick up the shiny. And to feed Babur some nuts. Hooray! No, you had your nuts for the day. Yeah, right after the next chapter. Thank you, Zed. I thought so. Yeah, because we get your number 2, and we also get Gil's number 3 and a separate number 1. Who are the same unit.
I was the only one that picked my number 3, wasn't I?
Yes.
To my tremendous surprise. I almost didn't put my number 3 on my list because I was positive someone else would pick them.
I'm pretty sure you might be misremembering who your number 3 was, because it was the other one. Because somebody did pick the one that you're thinking of, but you didn't. Because we're getting both of them.
I didn't put that as my number 3?
No, your number 3... Your number 3 was one of the royals from the next area.
Yeah, no, I knew they were on my list. I thought they were my number 2.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Sorry, I can't read. Yeah, that's your number 2. But you're confusing them with the other one that, you know, is
one of my favorites,
yes.
But I didn't put on mine because I was positive
the one that you didn't take and somebody else did. Okay.
But I thought for sure someone would take my number 3 choice too.
Nope. No, that was just you.
Of course, I had a reason for why I put my number 3 choice as my number 3 choice.
Yes.
That has absolutely nothing to do with the game.
Alright. Okay, see, this is why the well is broken. I threw in, like, what? A fucking slim sword and an iron lance, and it gave me back an Illum staff, an iron sword, and a novice book. And then we just chuck in, like, the iron sword it literally just gave me. Not those. Where's the tonics? Damn it.
Can we just throw in food?
Well, we can throw in the meals, apparently. Go! Alright. Thank you, Mr. Well. We will be back for you. Etienne!
So,
get Alfred over here.
very nice.
I have to do push-ups.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
Next time, Zed, we have 6 DLC maps that we have to do. It's gonna be a while before we get back to story.
That's assuming we're appropriately
Looking
leveled to be
good.
able to handle the DLC maps.
We should be able to deal with at
You
least the
got
first
this.
one.
Looking good. You got this.
I
Keep
think
it
the
up.
first one's only like a level 10 or maybe 12
Looking
requirement. Or suggestion.
Yeah,
But you definitely want to do the first one
Nice.
ASAP to get the discount item for the shops.
yes, but also,
Perfect.
Bio, yeah, I'm sure throwing,
got
Jean's
this.
food down the well is gonna do wonders for his self-confidence.
Keep it up.
Well, probably more so than just throwing it away when he finds out it turns
Looking
into like a,
good.
I don't know, fucking steel dagger or something.
Perfect. Looking good. Great job. I'm so proud. Let's do this again sometime.
Thank you, Alfred. Now, to the training room. Actually, we should probably do the cooking first, maybe? I don't know if the stat bonuses from the cooking apply to training. Speaking of which, Alfred's doing
Decided
training
to stop
today.
by, huh?
Well, it doesn't really matter because the bonuses from cooking apply to everyone, so it really doesn't change the power dynamic overly much.
Let's do Jean and Chloe. And we'll make some white sausage. Wait, are we?
No, you don't have mutton or pork or
herbs. Oh, this could be a problem. Okay, let's check for other people that might make sense. Let's try Anna and Ram. No? Okay, Vander and Clan. Okay, then we can make a potato soup. That's fine.
Might as well make this part of my training routine. I think it's going well. Oh, look how good it turned out.
Hmm? But the... really? Really, is it? I mean... You do you, man.
Oh, wow.
I mean... I like the character too, but... Oh, nice. A.
Something to snack on between sessions.
Soup is gonna be like 99% protein powder? Yeah, well, you know. Hey, cool, another meal to chuck down the well after we get back from the next map. Okay, while I'm thinking about it. Anna! Couple things. First thing first. Need to go grab you some... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you're not high enough axe level to use the Revenge. But you can use the Noaton, so take that. Thank you. I guess also take the hammer and the pole axe. And then... maybe take the hand axe as well. Over, like, having the vulnerary. And then give you maybe the... I mean, I'd probably just give her the silver axe over the iron axe. Because, like, she's going to be using Noaton as her kind of primary weapon. But
yeah, I think that's fair.
if we just need, like, additional bonking power for, like, a one-shot or something. Go. And then we need to give her the Micaiah ring.
Micaiah!
I can do this.
Which also gives her more luck. Yay! And then Yunaka doesn't have a ring. And it occurs to me that giving her Edelgard would actually kind of help fix her strength slightly. So you know what? Sure, we'll give you Edelgard.
Edelgard!
Count on me.
For now. save up and now have her go bonk some people. Alright, Anna. Good luck.
If I win, you'd better buy something.
You know, it is ironic giving Anna Anna's axe. Ow. Hey, dodge? No.
Your gain.
Nah, wasn't a level anyways. Alright, fine. Reload. Actually, at this point, we probably shouldn't bother.
Probably not.
Like, I would like for her to win, but, like, also... She's kind of low-y enough that she's gonna have a tough time with it.
You can call me Lady Anna.
So that axe is the personal axe of the Anna from Heroes. And then Colgate just murders us in the face. But there's a level. Jeez, vending machine, chill out, would you? She's just a child. Yeah, I mean, but Colgate was even more brutal, so...
If I win, you'd better buy something.
I am Etier, a royal knight of Firenze.
Can she beat Etier? Yes! She can beat Etier. As long as she hits before she misses twice. Yeah.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
Alright, neat. Gonna go polish some emblem rings. Ah, okay, the awakening version. Yeah, that makes more sense. Gotcha. I'll be honest though, I've never cared what they did with the voice acting, like with the weird like Britishness for the voice acting on them. I always felt kind of weirdly out of place to me.
Please be thorough. Not quite. Thanks for always taking such good care of the ring.
Sigurd... You're actually capped out with Alfred right now, aren't you? Yeah. We'll have Colgate do it.
Handle that gently. Well done. The ring shines like new.
This ring is filthy.
By the way, Anna has an adorable fucking, like...
That spot's you made quick work of that.
Somniel outfit. I stuck that on you, Naka, for now. But, you know, you don't get Edelgard. You still get Dimitri. We always polish Dimitri.
Attention to detail is paramount. A job well done.
And that's all of them. Hey Willow, how do you feel about Dawson Creek, singular, not multiple, and or One Tree Hill?
So I haven't seen either in a very long time. I do recall preferring Dawson's Creek to One Tree Hill.
I don't think I've ever seen an episode of either of them, but I did watch a stream one time of a group of people watching One Tree Hill exclusively by the last time on One Tree Hill section at the start of each episode. Which was very confusing because they gave no context. We were just like massively, it was very funny. Alright. Support stuff. Colgate and Etier. B rank.
I see you're staring at me again, Divine One.
I do that. Try not to worry about it.
Again. Sorry, I just can't help it.
You know I don't mind. It's pretty neat, in fact. That said, I can think of better ways for you to feel good than just admiring my confidence.
Such as?
Getting some yourself.
100 laps around the Somniel.
Like, running?
No, swimming, obviously.
Even I get stressed sometimes, and when I do, I always go for a run. As long as I'm running, my mind is empty. It's like I'm sweating out all my troubles.
Huh. Still, are 100 laps really necessary?
In my experience, yes. Anything less runs the risk of a few stray, lingering doubts. So, how about it? You interested?
Yes. I think.
Great! Let's get started.
You mean now?
No time like the present. Do you want to get confident or not?
I hadn't planned on running 100 laps today, but I guess it's worth a try.
Miss Mellowly's British accent voice makes more sense than when she gives it to Rain, since at least this world is Britain adjacent. Wait, which Rain? She didn't voice Tosaka, did she?
You're on, Etier. Let's go for a run.
Tosaka's definitely very Japanese. There's no reason she should have a British accent.
Now you're talking.
That just doesn't make sense. Oh, there's a new page on Etier in the Ally Notebook.
Maybe I'm coming at this wrong.
What are you thinking about, Anna?
Oh, that's Lady Anna to you. But to answer your question, I'm brainstorming new products.
More stuff to sell, huh?
Yep. You know what Sweethearts Day is?
I think I've heard of it. It's where couples give each other gifts, right?
That's the one. Usually people just give each other flowers, but the same old gift every year loses its luster. So, I'm out to market something mind-blowing that'll bring the spark back to Sweethearts Day.
Wow, that's a pretty lofty goal.
What about, like, some kind of dice that you can roll to figure out what weird sex thing you're doing that day?
Oh, quit treating me like a kid and help me out here, Divine One.
Anna should really give Anna some tutorials on how to properly run a shop to rip off people for maximum profits. Well, it's funny you should say that, because in Heroes, there is a duo unit that's Awakening Anna, or no. Is it Awakening Anna? No, I think it's Three Houses Anna and Engage Anna.
Awakening Anna is my favorite Anna, personally.
Awakening Anna's fine. I mean, I'm quite partial to Engage Anna, but...
Nothing I've come up with so far has grabbed me, so I could use someone else's input.
Let's see here. Something new for Sweethearts Day.
But Dari's not weirdly British, though. That's the thing. I just got done watching through Gurren Lagann again recently. Dari is not weirdly British.
How about necklaces?
I see you have your finger on the pulse of the average Sweethearts Day participant. Necklaces are almost as played out as flowers. They're hardly going to blow anyone's mind.
Oh, I see.
Customers don't want something they can get anywhere. They want something one of a kind. The constant need to come up with goods like that is what makes my line of work so tricky.
Got it. I'll keep thinking. We'll come up with something good eventually.
C. Bond, Clan, Celica.
Clan, what's in that jar you carry everywhere?
Pickles. They're the best thing. I eat them for breakfast and they wake me right up.
Pickles. And now, Clan gets a staff. Thanks, Celica.
My sister thought me reckless for bolting into battle for the sake of my friends. What say you?
So, what you're saying, Sigurd, is that you fight for your friends?
My sister's always calling me a barbarian for the same reason. A good jog puts it behind me.
I don't like pickles. They're coarse and rough and irritating. And they get everywhere. And Yunaka.
Now that I've turned over a new leaf, I intend to devote myself entirely to you, Micaiah.
By handing you to this child. And making friends with Dimitri instead.
No need for any of that, Yunaka. I'm glad you were the one to find me.
Oh good, Anna's already taught Anna how to be super condescending to people. It's not Colgate's fault that she has insomnia and doesn't know much about Valentine's Day beyond the basics, Anna. I don't think anyone has explained our insomnia to Anna yet.
No.
A quick check into the ally notebook. Nothing new with Vander or Clan. Oh, yeah, we do have a new page with Etienne, though, where we find out that her hobbies are all forms of exercise, her talents are cultivating flowers, and her background is the daughter of a Pyrenees marquis. Has an older brother and sister, and was childhood friends with Saline, who sparked her interest in working out. And we've got Yunaka, initial class thief, birthday July 28th. Likes weapon facts, training, reading, music, poisons, lurking in the dark. And dislikes animals, fairy tales, parties, housework, strong odors, people staring at her, or being too inquisitive. And then we have Anna. Initial class axe fighter, birthday June 8th. Basic info, a novice merchant who snuck into a bandit hideout in search of valuable treasure. After coming out of hiding, she joined the Divine Dragon's army. Likes dairy, luxury goods, crafting, sewing, cooking, festivals, snow, and making money. Dislikes scary stories, bugs, spicy or tough foods, waking up after dreaming of her family. She doesn't like animals. What is wrong with you, Yunaka? Alright, sleepy time.
Whew! That's 100 laps around the Somnio. You know, I'm even more into running now. I've left all those pesky lingering doubts in the dust. Morning! Feeling groggy? There's no better cure for that than a run. What do you say?
Alright, good. Sorry, Colgate, didn't mean to zoom into your face. Oh, now we have a decision to make.
Okay.
Who do we use that master seal on?
Oh, that's a valid point.
These master seals are kind of limited at this point.
Can we buy any extra ones from our shopkeeper, from the special shop?
I don't think we can buy any master seals or second seals yet.
Welcome.
Because those would be over here. Nope. Those are not allowed yet.
Worth checking.
Do come again.
Just like we can't buy steel weapons yet. Which is likewise tremendously sad.
Well, hey there. Take care.
You're not the clothing. You, clothing bud.
Welcome.
See, look at this cute little knit sweater dress thing
It is very cute.
that she has. Skip that one. Did we do... No, I don't think we did do Yunaka.
No, we did.
Did we?
Be well.
Anyway. It's everything we had to do here. It's almost everything we had to do. Hold on. After we slept, it spawned a thing. Had to go pick up an orange. Wait, is that also one next to the weapon shop up there? Or not the weapon shop, the forge?
Maybe?
See what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah, there is one over here. Okay. Now, I'm wondering... What if, right? What if instead of all that, we hand her the heal staff, the mend staff, the illume staff, and the obstruct staff. Since she has Micaiah, and we just let her
fair.
we can just let her do staff things. Like obviously she needs a weapon in case she gets attacked or in case we need her to like take a kill for something, but
Or there's an opportunity to feed her a kill at any rate.
right, exactly. But otherwise, we just give her a bunch of staff stuff and let her do staff things. Alright, 2 of the Divine Paralogs, but for real this time. Also, right. Okay, who's actually level 10? So we could give it to Colgate, or Clan, or Etier, or Saline, or Alfred. Not Yunaka. Okay, so basically everybody but Yunaka and Anna are valid targets. We only have the one. Who the hell is holding it even? What? Willow, do you see it? Am I blind?
I'm not seeing it, but...
Boots, talismans... Am I forgetting how you do reclassing? Is it not with the item?
I think it's from So it's class change, bottom of the thing.
Ah, right.
Proficiencies. A proficiency is required to change a unit to a different class. All units start with innate proficiencies. Units have the strongest potential in those areas. Units can acquire new proficiencies from emblems. This allows them to change to any class.
So, like, we could up to Divine Dragon on Colgate. It won't actually let us, like, preview the outfits, which is unfortunate. This is where I think I'm ultimately gonna put Colgate, is into Wolf Knight. The crazy thing is, we don't even have to... We don't have to advance seal or second seal into it. We can literally just...
I mean, yeah, but it requires getting her to the required proficiency in daggers.
Oh no, she has to be a sword, lance, or axe cav level 10. That's what it is. Yeah. But here's the thing: you get to skip that requirement if you just class change. So if we just class change her into Divine Dragon, then she could cross class to it, no problem.
Ooh, I like that question. Inu and Willow, what's the best and worst episode in the Charmed TV show? Worst episode is Prue dying.
Yeah, easily.
And staying dead. As for my favorite episode, I'm not sure. I have a handful of episodes that came to mind. So I really like the Western episode with Cole. I also have a very big soft spot for the I Dream of Jeannie inspired episode where Paige ends up turned into the Genie of the Lamp. I also like the episode where all the charmed ones get turned into Greek gods. That's kind of fun. But also the episode from, I want to say it was just prior to Piper and Leo's wedding, where all of them briefly went dark and had the evil versions of their powers, I thought was lots of fun.
So I'm wondering if maybe the play on Etier is to go into, like, warrior eventually. Make her a backup unit and let her do backup things at range with like a longbow or something.
I mean, maybe? I still like the idea of trying to class her into hero. But then she loses her bow proficiency.
Right. I mean, it's still a backup unit. I don't hate the idea of making her a hero.
But swords are kind of one of the weakest weapons in the game.
They are, but I mean, you also get lance or axe.
That's
which,
fair.
but only at proficiency C is the unfortunate thing.
But isn't that the same issue if we had her go into the fighter ranks?
Yeah.
Where her archery will suffer because that's the secondary weapon type?
Well, yeah, but it gets upped to a B where it would normally be a C by default because she's default proficient with bows.
That's fair.
So, like, she's able to use better bows as a warrior than other warriors would be. So, like, any bow she could currently use, she would continue to be able to use in warrior. So that's sort of what I'm thinking for that. Possibly. We could just bump. I mean, if we do Saline now, that's her final build.
That's true.
Like, Saline is just done if I do that. I mean, ditto Alfred, to be fair. Like, if I just up Alfred right now, that's also Alfred's final build.
The thing is, I'm not against Saline getting a few more levels in her base class before she promotes. Like, yes, picking up the staff proficiency is nice. But not wholly necessary.
Well, I mean, the thing is, though, the higher you let them level in their base class, the lower, or the slower they're going to scale. Because of the internal level, right?
That is very fair.
So, like, weirdly in this game, it's actually to your benefit to class change as soon as possible. So, like, I think it has to be either Saline or Alfred. At this point. I mean, Alfred is technically the higher level of the two. So it's probably better to get him switched over.
Truthfully, his class skill, I think, is going to do more good in the short term than Saline's is.
Fair.
If he gets to level 5.
Yeah. Alright, let's do Alfred then. I've hit a new threshold. This should help me figure out new ways of fighting. Also, I put a big spike on my horse's forehead.
Like you do in Fire Emblem game.
As you do, you know. Alright, cool. One other thing I need to remember here is... We got Reparsliers here, however the fuck this is supposed to be pronounced. Which is, what, 29?
Also, Bio does point out that Alfred got 1 extra movement, so Amtrak can now go even faster before running into people.
Oh, yeah, also that. Very true. So, that is 29, as opposed to Fencelier's 28. So it's like slightly better than Fencellier. And Silverlance is only slightly better than that. Alright, let's actually bring the Rider's Bane in here so that we have access to it. Did he pick up a second weapon proficiency? And was it swords? It was swords. Okay, we don't care then. I mean, it helps him to not get broken, but, like, you know, mostly it's not really that relevant. Alright. Do it. Do it, do it.
Here we are, the island south of Fierne. I definitely feel the presence of an emblem.
That looks like an altar over there.
With a bracelet resting on top of it. Must be the emblem inside I'm sensing. Yes, I feel it now.
What is it, Divine One?
I think an invocation just came to me. I'll try summoning the emblem now.
Dream well, Emblem of Dragons!
Marmar? No, excuse me, but who are you?
I'm the Divine Dragon. We came here because I sensed your presence.
Divine Dragon? Why, that's what I am too. My name is Emblem Tiki. I must thank you for waking me. I feel I've been asleep for a very long time.
I can relate to that, Tiki. Do you happen to remember anything from before your sleep?
I know my bracelet friends and I were all somewhere, very far away. We fought in so many battles. I cannot recall how they ended. I do remember someone very gentle helping me to sleep. I wonder who it was.
Someone gentle.
I was kept asleep in my former world too. It was to protect me, but I was still quite frightened.
You're a dragon. I'm also a dragon. It's almost like turning into dragon isn't actually that special in the grand scheme of this franchise. Yeah.
But then Mama made it so that I didn't need to sleep anymore.
Not just the first game, Zed, also the third game.
Do you mean Marth? Are you talking about events from the time of the Hero King?
And also the, what, 11th game?
Something like that?
Yeah, she was in 1, 3, 11, and, well, then technically 12, because the remake of wait, which number was Shadow Dragon? No, Shadow Dragon was 11. Awakening was either 12 or 13. So she would have been 1, 3, 11, possibly 13, or 12. 12 or 13. And then the one following that.
You know him?
I do. Emblem Marth has been a guardian of Elios for a long time. If you'd be willing to join him in fighting to save this world, we'd be very grateful.
I would love to join your group. Traveling with so many new friends sounds like fun. But if I'm to join you, I'd like to see what drives you to fight. Will you show me your essence?
Of course. How do we do that?
Why, that's easy. You can battle against me. Then I'll know your true nature. And you don't need to hold back. I am really quite strong.
She's not kidding. This battle is evil.
Yeah. She's also a really spectacular emblem ring, though.
Well, no, she's not an emblem ring. She's an emblem bracelet.
Same difference.
No, one's a ring, one's a bracelet. You try to put a bracelet on your ring finger and see how that works out for you. Or better yet, try to put a ring on your wrist. Benched.
Thank you, Bio.
Benched.
Can we win? Questionable.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out. We are on normal, so it shouldn't be as bad as it was when I did this the first time. So essentially, we just need to get over here and beat up. I think it's over here. No, is it this way? No, it's this one. It's this one on the side. Yeah, we have to get over here and beat up Tiki. That's the goal, is get over there and beat up Tiki.
But we also have to beat up all the mages to drop the barriers. Oh, that's cool. Let me go check that out. Let's see. First off, I have to remember what the channel Discord looks like. I have to go to image sharing.
Okay.
And then I have to scroll down a bunch because it's been a while since the last time I was actively on any of this.
Now then, show me your strength. These doors are protected by a powerful force. These sigils are the only way to unseal the doors. Do your best to reach me.
Perhaps it would be wise to head for that sigil first.
Thank you, vending machine. Alright, the only rule is don't let Colgate get killed, so, you know. Easy peasy Japanesey.
For you, anything.
Quite like the design on many of them. I really need to start practicing drawing again, though, because I've got a couple characters in my head where I know exactly what they look like, and every attempt I've made to draw them has just not ended well at all.
Bye!
If this love is a crime...
One day he's gonna finish his goddamn sentence.
He's not.
This ice is rather slippery. We could use it to hasten our step, so long as we are careful.
All right.
Hilarious thing is we could get Clan up there, but we have no way to get him back down.
As your steward.
Do you think Clan can kill this dragon by himself?
Probably.
Oh, he's not actually allowed to get to the dragon is the problem. Best he can do is get to here.
I mean, it looks like he could get to the guy on the upper level.
Yeah, I can warp in and fight this guy. That's kind of funny. Lands just suddenly in the building. Hello!
Not about to stop here. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
What you got?
Where to?
Let's see. I don't necessarily care for the skimpiness in them, no. But I appreciate like the general vibes and the fact that each of them does feel like a distinct character. Generally I'm not one for like
Any customers?
needlessly scantily
Yes.
clad women and things. I like practical armor for characters. The battle bikini aesthetic has never really been my general aesthetic for female armor in games.
Huh.
What?
Apparently just not allowed to use the illumed staff for some reason.
I would assume because it's not a Fog of War map.
Nobody is allowed to use that healing pad. If I can't stand on it, nobody can. Yeah, nice try. Ow.
Time to finish the job.
Good crit.
Wouldn't an override not actually be but they're not
No,
directly
they're not
next
right
to each
next
other.
to each other. Yeah, there's a gap.
I will protect you.
I mean, saying there's a plot reason for some of the skimpy outfits, I can tentatively accept.
So before I move you,
So close. Io says, I see Dimitri's stories of his time on the battlefield have already spread through the Somniel of our units are now going out of their way to prevent people from touching healing tiles.
If you're structured between the two, then you could have override since you can hit ups. Interesting.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Thank you.
Beating experience to Anna. And Clan, you've got stuff to do.
Go be a target.
Time to see how Clan manages a fucking dragon, apparently. Just put Seraphim on. Ow. Good Zero.
May we all be protected.
May we all be protected, except that guy I just killed.
Yeah, fuck him in particular. Good dodge. Well, Clan is gonna deal with that dragon. Even if only because he dodged. But hey, luck is a part of skill, so... Hey you! Stop trying to put my people to sleep. Or make them not able to use their magic or whatever it is
Pretty
you're doing.
weak.
Raise your sword!
Doofer. Now quick, hide in that tree. Now just harass that dragon.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
If she engages, she might be able to do the wall.
What?
Yunaka, she's got the 3 houses ring, so wouldn't she be able to potentially gambit wall if she engaged there?
No, that's just something you can do if the right unit is on, but it's Dimitri's not live right now. It's Claude. So that would give us access to... Yeah, doing that isn't super duper helpful right this second. Good dodge. And now you're poisoned. Poke.
I win this one.
Alright, javelin dick. I dare you to throw a javelin at me again. See what fucking happens. ITA, you can start catching up now. Bye.
Kill for me.
Stupid asshole dragon. And clan's power sort of fell off.
We could just have him move up 1 space to stand on the get my engage back tile.
Sure can. That's what I'm gonna do. And then this guy's gonna come try to smack me. And not succeed. And then die immediately for his crimes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh look, once he couldn't just toss a javelin at me at range, he decided to fight me up close. Funny how that works, huh?
Well, you can have Alfred move himself somewhere where Anna can heal him.
Just kill that guy.
This is what I trained for.
Nah, Anna can't get close enough. we can't keep tossing this obstruct staff around for free experience.
Emblem, engage!
Hello.
My apologies.
Surprise!
May we all be protected.
Oh, rewarp staff. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that, aren't we? You can't actually use that this map anyways. I'm sorry, did you just no damage on Yunaka?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, that makes sense though, because she had shield gambit up, that's why.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
So close. You could almost get to the refill tile. Sorry, Alfred, you're gonna have to wait a turn though. We've got other fish to fry. Look at from everyone else's perspective, plan just vamped away to who knows where, and by the time they all made it to the fortress as well, half of its occupants were already dead.
That's what I did with my Saline when I was clearing these, as I still had her with Celita at the time. Which I just thought was amusing because it basically made her the murder princess of the peaceful country.
I like that these guys are just playing catch up. With the exception of Yunaka, who just keeps going.
The door's open. We should use the other sigil as well.
Thank you, Vander.
Oh, more of the floor is turned to ice. Tread carefully, Divine One.
Yeah, if you check Saline's course with Alfred, yeah. You're not wrong. She is sort of the murder princess. Also, yes, Bio has a point. Oh! Hello! I didn't even see you back there.
You were a good fight.
I like the idea that Alfred somehow knew that guy was there, lug a javelin into the wall for no reason, and then Sigurd just warps through and stabs him in the face. Oh, that's hilarious. That should not be that funny. Yeah, you just chill there, thank you.
Yep, Alfred didn't do anything. Sigurd just annihilated him because he craved for violence.
Yep. Sigurd's just over here like, man, I love violence. Oh, there's another extremely spooky ass dragon over there. Let's see. Oh, I mean, I could shield gambit here. You're melee, you're melee. You're gonna be ranged, probably. Well, especially if I go here, he has to be ranged.
That
because...
said, I almost think we set up for just before player phase or enemy phase and then save. Because we're pretty much at time.
Yeah, we can let it go to the next player phase. There's time for it. Casual dodge. Shank. Ow. Casual dodge. Shank. Shank. In comes the dragon, who literally cannot hurt us. I mean, that guy can hurt us, but not the dragon. Thanks, Dimitri. Man, you gotta love Dimitri. Alright. So, Etier is on a mission to go kill this guy.
Yep.
That's Etier's job, is to kill that guy. Our job is, well, kind of Yunaka's job at this point is just to deal with this dragon. And, like, most everybody else wants to kind of start heading that way. Hannah has to warp somebody down there. That is the single most important tile in this entire game. That's not a joke. Dimitri's able to work alongside Yunaka so well given his dagger-related PTSD. Yeah. Man, Edelgard would love her, though. Edelgard loves just pulling out daggers for no fucking reason! Oh, I have an axe! Let me grab a dagger! Oh, right, rewarp warps the user. Yeah, Anna has to go down there and get the thing. Which is thematically quite appropriate, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a thing. Where's my save button? There's my save button. So I'm thinking we have this one pretty well in hand. Like, this seems like a super easy win, actually. Tiki might give us some problems herself, but like other than that, and then I'm gonna slap Emblem Tiki onto Colgate as soon as this is over.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that. At least in the interim.
Yeah, at least until we can get other things to give to people, and then we'll have to see if it even presents us the next DLC map yet, and or if we have any hope in hell of clearing it. Because if we can get through all 6 in a row, that'd be cool.
It would.
Then we'd have a whole fuck ton of emblems to play with.
Including the one I think would just be hilarious to give Colgate.
So, you know, a lot of good times. But yeah, that's not next week.
Or the week after.
But
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. Unless we decide to do something like remarkably stupid, which we're not going to do in all likelihood. Did you use Emblem Tiki? Hold on, let me check. You did, but that's like super at the end of the game. So that has no bearing on today.
Yeah.
And by the time we get to that, in all likelihood, Colgate is not going to still be using Tiki by then.
Because Inu kind of likes my dumb idea.
Yeah.
for what we give Colgate.
Colgate's going to be getting, for the long term, another one of the DLC emblems, but not Tiki. So, I think that's 3 of the DLC emblems that are spoken for then, because Clan is getting another one.
Which one is Clan getting?
And then that leaves 4 of the DLC emblems open. So we'll have to figure out where those go. But yeah, that's a next time problem. So, until next time.
We'll catch you guys in 3 weeks.